What's up, guys? Hope you are doing well. Welcome to the first horror game of October. We'll be doing 4 of them. I haven't quite decided what all we're going to be doing yet. I thought we would start with Mists of Aiden. This was actually renamed. It came out in early access as The House on the Hill, and Hasbro, who owns the trademark for House on the Hill, sent them a cease and desist order, and so they had to change their name, and now it is Mists of Aiden. I think next week, or maybe the week after, I'll be doing Love Sam. As far as the other ones, I'm not really sure yet. But let's get into this one. New game. Can't move.
Hey, do you hear me? Good. Hi, this is Frankie. Are you ready for our new job?
Sure.
I know. You are not a fan of rush work, but our payment will be quite good. And your family needs money, so... well, we can make an exception. Okay, your job is simple. Owner has left the city, so you can get into the house, find a trinket, and get out. That's it. My job is to guide you through this, so you can avoid every possible problem. Do you understand?
Sure.
Let's get you ready. There was a camera near your headphone. Attach it to your shirt.
Alright.
Yes,
There we go.
that's it. Now I see the room. Not bad. Okay. You also need a flashlight.
We're in like a
The
closet.
garage behind the next door.
This is the first toy I bought for my son. Dismiss. Anything else that we can look at? There's a garage. What's over here? Nothing. Okay.
Okay, I turned off the light. Find a flashlight and just wander around here. Get used to working in the dark. Well, the flashlight is new. Good. Now, inside the house you'll find an alarm system. It's an old one, but I want to be sure you'll be ready. Find the wire cutters and the screwdriver, and I'll show you what... Already found a wire cutter? Well done. Screwdriver over on a table in one of the cabinets.
Over a table. You a screwdriver? Okay.
Okay, I set up a training fuse box to the right of the gate. It's almost a perfect copy of a real alarm system. And now you're gonna turn it off.
In here? Okay.
There it is! My masterpiece! Remove the bolts and open it. I need to see what's inside on the camera. Wait
You
a
got it.
second. I have a problem with the picture. Aha! Here it is! Grab the cutters and carefully cut the blue wire.
Blue wire.
Don't touch the white one.
Don't touch
You
light.
get it? I'll repeat. Cut the blue wire. So you can follow basic instructions.
Basic.
Congratulations. Okay, now we are ready. It's time to move. Get into your car, and I'll tell you where to go.
How did you get into my house, by the way? Alright, achievement, be prepared.
Nice place, don't you think? If I were rich, I'd live here too. There's a lot of pricey stuff there.
I don't like that it keeps cutting off his,
We have one evening to find our goal.
his narration.
Jewelry called the Heart of Fog. Only one attempt. We can't go back if something goes wrong.
Why is this lit up and nothing else is?
Go to the entrance. Right next to you, you'll find a fuse box. This is the alarm system. We have an electronic lock here. The system is a bit more complicated than our training fuse box, but the base principle is the same. Just cut the blue wire, and you can go in.
Just cut the blue wire. Problem. green wire, maybe?
Blue wire! Blue! Cut everything! Okay. Good.
That wasn't my
Check
fault.
the line. There was no signal to the police. Move on. Okay. Door is open. Get in. Let's play this fast and clean. You enter, you take what we need, and then you leave. This thing is on the ground floor inside the office.
Ground floor,
Quietly,
office.
careful, and no one will... The former family of our bachelor. Hey, this kid looks just like yours. I'm not implying anything, but maybe your wife knew this guy. Don't be so mad. I'm just kidding.
Gross.
Look at the right. There's a light behind the door. We should probably go there.
Imagine having this much space and having 3 shelves in the entire room. 4 shelves. Couldn't be me.
You notice there's not a single knife in this kitchen? The man is too paranoid. Is he afraid that someone will get inside and kill him while he sleeps? Well, you are here, but anyway, he needs to lose some steam. Go to the dining room, and after you'll find a corridor.
Dining room, got it. That doesn't look right.
That door, the end of the corridor. You should go there.
What door?
It's like a maze. Just don't get lost.
I can't run. I tried. It's just this slow, slow walking. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Okay, dining room.
The owner probably goes to sleep before leaving.
Sure.
Move. We must hurry.
What broke?
Good. Look for a study. Inside you'll find a safe. Focus on that.
Safe. Nope.
Fire. I guess that sooner or later, this home is gonna burn. Look at this shit. They have a VCR with a power cord that goes through the wall. Couldn't they make a normal socket? Wait. This is not a power cord. It's something else. Wait! No. It's alright.
You sure?
Do you hear music? Where's it coming from?
That's very Rusty Lake.
Bedroom. Look around. Maybe you'll find something useful. The cleaning lady has probably left it working.
Sure. Cleaning lady left the radio on, but also...
The ring of his wife. Either she left him or just disappeared. I can't really remember. Ring looks cheap.
left the radio on, but also left the...
Your business before work? By the way, I'll be right back.
kitchen, the state it was in. Gross. We're locked. Anything down here? Creepy. Looks like the guy from Storm of the Century. Hey, Mr. Bird Friend. Bye, Mr. Bird Friend. You are very loud. Is there an inventory button, or... think we're alone, and I'm not going to be interrupted again. So yeah, my week has been very long. I think I told you guys last time that it is my Hell month. The FAFSA opened on October 1st. They updated the website just before the FAFSA opened. So about 2.5, 3 weeks ago. Was it Tuesday? Tuesday afternoon, one of my coworkers complained about the website being slow. He was like, if it keeps being this slow, it's going to take us all an hour to do a single FAFSA. But I didn't get that on Tuesday afternoon. Everything was very... Oh, you are open. Everything was very quick for me. And then yesterday afternoon, I started getting hit with a slowdown. Everything was fine in the morning. Everything was fine in the morning. And then in the afternoon, it got bad.
Your friendly inner voice. What's up? Why is everything dark?
Can I play? Okay. Can...
This is really weird. A very bad feeling about this.
And then this morning I came back in and the website was working fine and didn't have any problems. And then I went to lunch and got myself a chicken salad and then took a walk. And I came back and my 1 o'clock, it was very slow.
Okay, here's a study. Now you need to find a safe.
And it was painfully slow. Keep repeating to not forget. We've been married for 7 years. I've served 4 of them. When I turned, she destroyed everything in 3 months, and I was left alone, family of 1. It looks like the notes my father started to write when his Alzheimer's began to take hold. 7431.
A former soldier. I heard he came back from service all in chemical burns. Maybe that's why his wife left. We are not taking the medal.
I wasn't gonna take the medal. Of course.
Yes! Here is where our trinket lies. Open the safe. Nice. Now grab this trinket and we can leave.
Heart of the Fog. It is very expensive. If I can sell it, all of our problems will go away. It is very pretty. Heart of the Fog. Alright, let's get out of here. That one got me.
What? What's happening? Hold your breath and look for a way out! Come on! There must be another way out!
There.
Don't breathe! Leave! Now!
I am going as fast as I can. Alright.
Easy, easy. Is everything okay? Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. What was that?
I think that's our mark. If I had to guess.
Come on. We need to get you out.
I tried playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I hated it. I think I don't like Final Fantasy games.
I knew there was an extension. I never thought it looked like this. What's its purpose? Do not open the doors. Don't even come close to them. When all of it is over, I'll make an anonymous call to the police. Now all you... What are you doing? Wait! Stop it! Wait. It could be a way out. Open the box. Let's see if we can open the door.
I got to the very last fight with, spoilers, Sephiroth, and I hated it.
Don't move. Let me see. The fuses are down. Okay, not a big deal. This model uses standard fuses, so... He made this extension by himself, right? Somewhere here should be an electrical fuse box. You need to find it and take the fuses. Yes, that should work.
There was a certain point at the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake where I was like, no more bosses in the game now. No more bosses in the game now. No more bosses in the game now. And it kept going, and I did not like it. I did not complete it. I got to the final fight, and I noped out because I got angry. It's such a long fucking fight, too. Gross, 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 gross. But yeah, I did not like that game.
Here's the box. Take out the fuse.
Did not care for that game. I think I'm going to give up on Final Fantasy games for a while. I think I'm going to go back to Persona, Tales.
Don't worry. Just go to the door, insert the fuse into the panel, and get out of here.
Should we check it out? I'm going to check it out. There's nothing in there. I think the last JRPG that I played was probably Persona 4, which I really like the Persona series. And then before that it was Tales of Berseria, which I enjoyed Tales of Berseria a lot.
We must look for a way out, and... Hey, are you okay? Listen to my voice. We must get out.
Can you please stop gassing me, sir?
Shit! Run, run, run!
I'm running.
Go through that door, fast! No! Back, 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 back! Are you okay? Move! You must go!
Where? Oh, I'm hurt.
Be quiet! Fuck!
Sir, you're really not helping the situation with all of that.
Close the door!
Oh.
Bolt on the door! Fucking pipes! You're almost... I have an idea! Close the valve! Hurry up!
Is there only one? There's two. Okay, now... Oh, there's three.
okay? Thank God.
I'm alive.
Well, shit. Okay, time to get out. Try to climb out the window.
Can I... Although I should point out that I played Tales of Berseria, and Tales of Berseria has perfect pacing. It was 40 hours, a clean 40 hours. I did all of the main objectives, I did all of the secondary objectives, I got to see some of the secret scenes. Very clean 40-hour game.
Yeah. The kitchen wasn't a safe path. We probably could take the other path.
Okay then. This was all the Matrix.
Hey, hey! Do you hear me? Why have you stopped? Anyway, so we need to find an old necklace. It lies somewhere in the master bedroom on the second floor. Be careful. You only have one attempt. We can't go back if something goes wrong.
Second floor.
Time to start. I heard the owner hides his spare keys near the entrance, so it'd be pretty easy.
Hides them where? Can I get a hint? There.
Great! Easier than I thought.
And then I started playing a different Tales of game.
According to my blueprints, the master bedroom is on the second floor. Look for the stairs.
I think the one like right before Tales of Berseria, and I was like, this is so slow. I do not like this.
The former family of our bachelor.
Same picture.
Looks just like yours. I'm not implying anything, but maybe your wife knew this.
Nothing there.
Don't be so mad.
That door is closed now.
My house can fit in here. Or the whole of yours. You can even see the second floor. Okay, moving on. You must find the stairs.
Stairs were this way? Yeah.
Well, this is strange. But we don't need to go there, so forget it. So, we need to... Necklace. It belongs to an ex-wife of the... Start from the bedroom. Shit. Where's this static coming from?
That's really cool. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Looks antique.
Instant camera.
Take a couple of shots. I want to see if it's working.
C. Left.
Is this some special photo paper? Modern art is a very strange thing.
C. Interesting.
Closed.
Oh.
We need to figure out how to get inside.
I already figured it out, dude.
Wait, I didn't see it there. Or is it a glitch? Okay, let's move on.
Massive slowdown.
You need to find and open the door to the master's bedroom.
That's closed. Let's do the Polaroid. Lips. Creepy. Very Silent Hill.
There should be something on this table.
It's about the disappearance of a famous artist and her son. The name is blurred. I can't read it. See?
This is not happening. This is insane.
I think it has something on it, but the label is blurred. If I were a VCR, where would I be? Before I go all the way back, is there anything else in here? Oh.
A recognized artist and photographer and her son. The search continues. We are still waiting for an official statement from the police representative. In the meantime, we express our condolences to the husband of Mrs.
Hmm.
I have some connection problems here. Okay, let's look in the other rooms. The necklace should be in the bedroom.
Should. Thought I saw something there, but I guess not. The bedroom is conveniently open. Cicada's Lament started sending out acceptance letters.
Someone was clearly interested in photography, or he wanted to capture something specific.
So I'm hoping that I get an acceptance letter from Cicada's Lament soon. Because I want to use my Not Dear story. Oh, there's a attic hatch. I want to use my Not Dear story for my Halloween story this year. But if they do not... Oh. Alright. Then I've got to back up. Nope. Da. Oh. Interesting. He is punished. Zero said that she wrote me a short story. She asked me to help her practice her writing. Is there something I'm supposed to get here, or... Hi. It's too late. What did she do to him? So I haven't read it yet, but I have it waiting for me to read. Key for a lock. She had asked me for writing prompts, and I've got a book of writing prompts, so I just chose a couple for her. Stall looks cold and lifeless, and it also only has one shoe. And googly eyes, apparently? Yes, googly eyes. And makeup. No stitching, weirdly enough. Okay, I'm back here now. I wonder if I can... take... Okay, then. And then we were looking for the attic next, I think. Are you for real? I thought I was out of there. Oh. God, it's so dark. Very strong drug.
I knew that a child used to live here, but why is this the only thing that was left of him? Where's his bedroom or toys? There must be at least something.
It's prescribed for the wife. Hey, that's not cool.
I'll find out.
There's something very strange going on here. Forget it. Forget the necklace. Just look, you can't stay here anymore. Jump over the balcony and get out of here.
What is it? The self-portrait? Landscape. I guess I can kind of see it. Oh, that's interesting. I like how they did that. Okay.
Jump?
Uh,
What are you waiting for? Jump!
it won't let me.
Can't you? Okay. Let's move on.
Can't, don't you? Its smug aura mocks me.
I hate mannequins. I don't like it. Not at all. If some artist or writer starts to tell you about the deep meaning of his work, stop believing them. There are only two things they can write about. It's themselves and their issues. This woman had a lot of issues.
I mean, you're not wrong. Layers of meaning. Pretty sure it's a Layers of Fear reference. C, please. F. Oh, she scribbled that one out. C. Ooh, that one's good. Two bodies. One in each hand. Alright. C. House. The woods. Let's try the store. Maybe. Locked. Let's try the store, maybe. Open.
Sam, I have interference. I can't hear you.
You got anything for me? She doesn't like the cameras. Got it. Understood. Good line work. Hi. Didn't expect you to be there.
Picture! Do you hear me? Take a picture!
She didn't like that. Can you please wake up? Thank you. Can I have that back? It doesn't work anymore. Left mouse button to use the flash. Okay. So that's going to be a little bit annoying. I'll try not to overly use it. Oh no, Mama. Oh no, Mama. Did I miss something? Doesn't look like it. Nice try, FBI. Forgive me, Mom. I will not cry anymore. Never. Come back, please. I am really hungry. I'll eat everything you cook. I'm so sleepy. Mom, don't leave me. I want to eat. I want to eat. Eat. Mom doesn't love me anymore. Eat. Bye. Hey, remember when we were running before? Could we try that again? Oh, Skellabone.
Finder.
Here's Nicholas.
We found what we were looking for. You saw what you wanted. Now you can leave, right? Good.
Okay.
I did some scouting here. Check the main facade and you'll find a small window. It should be open. Get in and I'll tell you what to do next.
Facade. Interesting.
You know what? I have a feeling that we should look into the basement.
Should we now? So yeah, I thought this one had lit up before. Now two of them are lit up.
Gloomy walls and piles of books. Be afraid of knowledge, buddy. The more you know about the world, the more clearly you see its monsters. Let's have a look along the corridor. We need a descent down. Well, this is strange. But we don't need to go there, so forget it.
So there's the necklace. There's the gem. We're missing something else. I bet you next time we come in here, we're gonna have to go through that door.
All answers are waiting for you in the basement. We need to go down.
Okay, buddy, you're creeping me out now.
Do you hear noise, or is it just me? I need to change the headphones. Move this thing aside. Why did they even put it here?
So when I rage quit Final Fantasy VII
There is a rare knife
Remake,
stored somewhere here. At least, it is according to our client. You'll know it when you see it.
a rare knife. So when I rage quit, I replayed Resident Evil 2, which is my favorite of the Resident Evil games. I went through a few months ago and
Why would someone need to leave bunks under a mansion? Is that an immigrant hideout or what?
100%ed Resident Evil 4. This is so strange. Recently, I see just one dream. My boy with me once again. We are walking through the cave of blue stone, talking about something. My doctor thinks this is caused by my inability to reconcile with his departure. He is right. Of course I can't reconcile. My son is gone. I noticed that when we sleep on a first floor, my dreams become clearer. I wonder what happens when I'll try to sleep in a basement. The lower I go, the clearer my dreams. My boy is calling me. I can bring him back. I just need to understand what he is trying to say.
Maybe you can use them.
I think that I can. Knight. Castle. Queen. And king. There we go. Bookshelf.
So what are you waiting? The door is open. Move!
Sir, I'm gonna need you to hold your horses.
I don't feel well. Do you hear the whisper? This noise. What are we doing here?
A few months ago, I went through and 100%ed Resident Evil Creepy 4 because it's really fun, and it only took me a couple tries.
We're the same people, right? We do have a goal. We want to understand who was talking to us. Who is really saying all these lines? This is a natural curiosity. There is nothing unusual.
Are you okay, dude?
I hear a female voice. She wanted to get her son back. She was lied to.
That happens. I don't know if I'm going to be able to 100% Resident Evil 2.
Cannot exist. Do you hear me? This place is very important. I want to tell you something. I just can't. All I can hear is this distracting thing. I'm losing my thoughts. Losing. Did I want to say something?
But I looked up the speedrun strats for Resident Evil 2, and I thought that I might try out the speedrun. Next chance that I have time for it.
Is anyone here?
Next time I have like a week off, I might try to learn the speedrun strats and try to do it in under an hour. But there is a certain amount of random number generator RNG.
They belong to those who built this place. And those who came here later.
Those are the choices, yeah. Next time I have like some time off, so probably at like Christmas or Thanksgiving or something, I might try to do a Resident Evil 2 speedrun. Do I need this? Let's take it just in case. I am not too sure about this torture dungeon. Maybe.
This is a quiet spot. There is a lot of room to rest.
Can you shut the fuck up? Fucking asshole.
What we are looking for. Poor believer. I can't focus. I hear something constantly. There's someone here. Go back. Now! They will come for me. He must be back. He needs new parts. He will come for me. He needs... He is here. Waiting for you. You must... This is his cocoon. Parents had been waiting for their son, but he came instead.
Sounds bad. Hey, there's that knife that we came here for.
He is thirsty. Heart and the liver. They were his birthday presents. They keep him here. Exactly. They keep him here. I know what to do.
You want to let me in on it? Guess not. Dude, could you walk with just a little bit more pep in your step?
This was live. He is here.
He's probably pretty angry too. Just... I'm looking. If I could do Resident Evil 2 in less than an hour, would you guys be interested in seeing that, or no? Is that not something that you're interested in at all? Hi. Bad news is that I am very slow, but the good news is he is even slower, so...
I understand it now. Sorry. He needed a new heart. I had to do something.
So I'm starting to not like our operator. I don't know if you guys are picking up some bad vibes, but I am getting a little bit annoyed with him. I'm gonna be right back. I need to use the restroom. Alright, I'm back. Hey, buddy.
We have an electronic lock here. This one is a bit more... Damn! Well, we must do it anyway. At least we must try. Get in.
Mercury has been annoyed with me for the past couple nights. Because it's been raining. Which is also annoying to me.
Probably. She wouldn't be here at night. Nothing to worry about.
It was a cleaning lady. It's been raining the past couple nights, and so we haven't been able to go out for very long. I usually just take him out to the back.
Did you manage to open it? Good. But, are you sure? Sometimes, ignorance is bliss. Well then, let's take a walk. You already know the drill. Someone will come, and this someone will try to kill you. The question is, who's it gonna be?
Remember...
Don't think about what you saw. Just look away and ignore it. You always did that very well.
Remember when I was like, hey, I don't like this guy anymore? Yeah. This is getting kind of meta, though, and I do like that.
You know, there comes a moment in life when you just feel trapped.
This is true.
And when it seems that there's nowhere to go, you'll take any way out.
That is a huge rat. What is that, a painting? It's a painting.
What is happening in this house? Why am I returning to it? You probably thought a lot about it. Or maybe the opposite. You tried not to think about it at all.
Can't go back that way anymore. Oh, hi.
Calm down. You've already killed them. Keep going. I've prepared a small surprise just for you. You haven't been here for a long time, haven't you? Every new job began with this car. What were you thinking when you went to that house? Was it, I'm doing this for my family? Or, this is the last one for sure? Well, you were right about that. Well, for their sake, your favorite thought, huh? They never asked you for this, but you were so sure that you stole only because of them. And adrenaline rush has nothing to do with it. There's only one thing you need to do before you leave. Let's check how well you remember things. Open the fuse box and cut the blue wire. It was the easiest thing ever. You only had to cut the blue wire. Do you really want to return to your family? Well, maybe you'll find a normal job. 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. You'll be reliable, consistent, boring. No. You've always thought that you were too good for a regular job.
Did I?
I understand. You want to stay with your family. If you decide to abandon the job, I can't stop you. Just leave the earpiece and go. You won't hear about me anymore. Sorry, I was joking. It looks like this house has changed.
Now it's mine.
Hmm.
What kind of place is it? Have you died or just went crazy in prison? Well, it couldn't be your fault, right? You can't be wrong. The blue wire wasn't here in the first place. Or maybe you had a partner who gave you the wrong instructions. It couldn't be your fault. You are a good person after all.
That's not cool. How is that fair? He can teleport. One big happy family. can't see the picture.
Police informed that the suspect in the arson of the home in East London has been detained. It turned out to be a 23-year-old native of London by the name of... The attempted robbery has ended in tragedy when the failed thief tried to turn off the alarm and caused a fire. The resulting fire led to the death of a family of 3. Married couple and a child were burnt alive due to the selfish actions of the detainee. The suspect claims that he is not guilty, since he didn't know about the presence of the people in the home. After all, it's never his fault.
Is it?
Isn't it? You know, the writing in this isn't bad, but the subtitles are very, very wrong.
A few sparks are capable of. Don't be afraid. It wasn't really your fault. After all, who knows who these people were? Killers, abusers, monsters. Come on. Come up with another reason why they should have died. You did it so well before. Let me give you a hint. Who is to blame? What are you imagining in your stories? The husband is guilty in the death of his wife. The wife killed her child. And the child is... I don't know. He was a monster and killed both of them. Let's see if it fits. An acceptance. I didn't expect this to happen. I didn't think we had to say goodbye, but... farewell. It's a pity that acceptance cannot fix the past. You know you killed them, and you will remember this. No matter what you will imagine next, we will be together. Forever.
Why are you so obsessed with me? And we're back. And the door's open.
This demon thing wasn't too much. Was it a good ending? There is no time. I need to leave it as it is. Since when did I start talking to myself? I can't take it anymore. I need to get distracted. Lately, I can't get my childhood out of my head. I don't know why. I always knew who I would be when I grew up. My father took care of this. Director of the factory. Very powerful person. He had big plans, and some of them were on me. But first, I had some daily schedule to do. You must wake up at 5, then homework, then school, and in the evening, the real work.
Uh, 14 years, junior assistant at the sorting floor. 15 years, senior assistant at the sorting floor. 16 years, promotion to the cutting floor. 17 years, first year of business school. 22 years, graduation. 24 years, head of the floor. 27 years, assistant director. 35 years, director of the factory. Calendar. And a laptop and printer. Bed. DNC.
Every day was a preparation for the future. I had goals. At age 14, a junior assistant in the sorting floor. At 15, a senior assistant. Head of the floor at 24. Replacement for my father at 31. There was no time for doubts. I would do everything for him. Every day. I hated it. I had no one to talk to. I had no idea how. Nowhere to go, and because of that, again and again.
That's a cool effect. They're made of meat.
I found a way out. At first, it didn't work out very well. Stupid stories. It's too embarrassing to even think about them. But they gave me the distraction then. Letter from the publisher. An opportunity to leave. And at 18, on my birthday, I decided to do it.
I apologize for the late reply, but I wanted time for myself and a colleague to read your work, The Grey Gentleman. Frankly, your style isn't quite polished yet. However, I've been intrigued by your talent for creating an atmosphere and maintaining a dark tone. I'm still having goosebumps from your gloomy descriptions of an alien slaughterhouse. Please reply to this email if you still want to work with us. I believe that our proposal might interest you. Regards, John Watcher, editor of publishing house Agata.
Father was furious. He locked me up. He used his educational methods stronger than usual. But it's all in the past. I was able to leave, and that's what really matters. I left all this behind. I found a special girl. That's what's important. We have a wonderful baby. We lived happily ever after. Until...
I wrote about 3 dozen such notes only for the first chapter. The safe door opened with a soft click. Here it is, the shining stone he was looking for. It's time to go home. The thief turned back to the door in frozen shock. There was a man in the opening. He didn't see his face, just an old gas mask. Only after this letter did we realize how serious the problem was. The Royal London Hospital, Dr. M. Pierce, Whitechapel Road, blah blah blah. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mist, I'm sorry to inform you that Oliver's condition is getting worse. Rio Sequat will facilitate his well-being and increase his quality of life, but it can't eliminate the cause of his heart problems. I highly recommend you give your consent to more radical methods of treatment as soon as possible. We prepared a medication regimen which has a chance to restore working of the heart back to normal. I doubt that surgery will be needed, but I have to warn you that it may be a possibility in the future. We will discuss your son's treatment during your next visit. Sincerely, Dr. Matthew Pierce. I erased all unnecessary descriptions. The reader's attention must be focused solely on what he will see next. Each step up the stairs was marked by a lingering creak. A hatch in the ceiling has led him into the attic. A dark world that was deprived of all traces of sound and light. The only thing that could break the silence was the sound of the old camera, and the only thing that could help him to see was its broken camera flash. After a few seconds, he has finally found a door. Another flash of the camera helped him to see. They were here. Motionless figures. Short moment that was frozen in time.
We
tried as best we could. It was all for nothing. Bills for treatment grew every month. My novel started to get rejected, and in time our money ran out. I got a second job, then started another one. That wasn't enough. But we had a chance. Is he alright?
The doctor says that he's stable.
Good. Good. Have you taken a nap yet?
I didn't have time. The operation just ended. How are you?
Work. The part with the maniac is ready. I will write it in time.
Can we get another loan?
You're already in debt. They won't give us any more. I just need to finish it and...
You can call your father.
Nadine, you know we shouldn't do that. I've already spoken to him. He has plans for me, and now he has plans for Oliver. He will break him. He is a monster.
Aiden, I don't care who he is. I don't care even if he has horns and a tail. We're talking about our son right now.
Listen, if he gives us money, then we won't be able to leave him. Never. No. I will sell the book, and we will solve everything.
Aiden, your last work is still in your desk, along with the previous one. How do you know that they'll buy this book?
This is all that I have. I promise you, this is my best work. I just need to finish it and everything will be okay. Do you believe me?
1 month, Aiden. Then, we'll call your father.
I can handle it. I promise. Just say that you believe me and I will do everything.
1 month. Aiden, are you okay?
We'll leave it all behind. I can work with my father. We can come up with something together. But if only I had a couple more days.
Aiden.
No, that does not matter. Hello, Nadine.
Gymnopede by Kevin MacLeod. Freesound.org. Oh. Okay then. Exit. Video capture. No, I don't want that. I would like camera. There we go. Let me check something real quick. Library, Miss of Aiden. So we have 3 achievements that we haven't gotten yet. One of which is to die. So I guess I played the game too well. And then 2 are hidden. I wonder what the hidden ones are. And I think that there was a second ending there that we didn't get because I decided that I would talk with Nadine. So I'm sure that there's an ending where you don't talk to Nadine, where you go back to try to finish your book. I don't know what the last hidden achievement could be. I might have to look that one up. And we earned trading cards, which is interesting. No card drops remaining. Let's sell these for that sweet, sweet 26 cents. Alright. So that was Mist of Aiden. I enjoyed it. I thought that the writing was really good. The subtitles could use some work. I think that hiring a proofreader for your subtitles would probably not be a bad idea. But other than that, I thought it was nice. I thought that it was interesting how it starts off as like a classic kind of survival horror premise. And then, what was the second one? Was the second one the camera? So like the Fatal Frame type, with the evil within type enemy. And then it was like a Lovecraftian horror when you go down to the basement, and then a psychological horror when you go into the locked door. I felt the ending was really sad. I'm not sure how you would necessarily. I don't think it necessarily needs to be fixed, but I did think that the ending was pretty tonally dissonant with the rest of the game. But yeah, I think next week we'll either do Love Sam or Anatomy. If we do Love Sam, it will be a lot of reading. So if my voice is up to it, we will probably do Love Sam. Anatomy is very good. It's one of my favorite indie horror games. So we could also do that, and then I'm not sure what we might do for the last weekend in October. I'll figure something out. As usual, if you guys have any recommendations, I know that I know that I've been hearing really good things about Midnight Mass and Squid Game, so I might check those out on Netflix. If you guys have any recommendations for stories I should read, or shows I should watch, or movies I should check out, and games I should play, go ahead and let me know down in the comments, and I will try to get to them. You guys have a good week. I love you, and I will see you next week.